Hey, what's down everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Congratulations, my channel just hit 1000 subscribers last week. Thank you guys a lot. I will make more and better content for you guys. Anyway, these heroes are based on my last video, because you guys keep telling me to do more. Okay, so let's get started. 9 more heroes that can carry to mythic rank in season 14. Now, it's not just about using these heroes, you also need to have skill. For example, Team I has Mia, Ellis, Tigreal, Zilong, Rafaela. Versus Team B Chuka, Esmeralda, Selena, Claude. Team B has more higher chance of winning because they are using the meta heroes, which means they are stronger. I am not saying that Team I is useless and has no chance of winning, but in every team, with the right teamwork you could win too. As a solo player it's hard to find teamwork, so these are some of the heroes that might carry your team up to victory. Might vary due to unforeseen circumstances. So the first hero is Chu. He is an ultimate threat, because he is a fast roaming hero that can kill enemies using damage build and protect teammates using tank build. His kit goes well with everything, referring from unexpected, one of the gods of Chu that has over 7,000 matches and 77% win rate. This is his damage build. I know there are more builds than this, but this is one of the best builds I believe. In this current meta, he is an S rank as one of the best fighters in the game. Whether you like it or not, he can kill you under your turret in a flash. He moves really quickly due to his skills. He can play catching with you under your turret, and still be able to hunt you down. What makes him deadly is his crowd control and kicking. He is an annoying asshole if you have Chu as your enemy. The second hero is Claude, a popular marksman accompanied with his partner, Mary. What makes him powerful is his attack speed. His passive, Mary launches an attack to help Claude, hitting again to the enemies. It will deal 35 of Claude's basic attack damage and of effects by Claude's basic attack. In early game, once Claude gets his first item, Demon Hunter's Sword, he will start to become powerful. This is why you see every Claude player always uses Demon Hunter's Sword for damage and attack speed, including mana boots for more mana to use his skills. His ultimate launches a barrage attack, dealing continuous damage to enemies within the surrounding area. This is painful because we got our passive from Demon Hunter's Sword. Basic attacks will deal 9 of the target's current HP as additional physical damage. He also has a small little shield which he can stack up with Aegis. As a Fanny player I really hate Claude. I cannot kill him easily because he activates his Aegis and mini shield when using ultimate. He also deals more damage to me. Not only that, his second skill can teleport himself. Thankfully this skill has been nerfed so that I can kill him easily, but in all honesty, I really hate him because he is hard to kill. Maybe I'm just a Fanny de rot. The third hero is Esmeralda. Esmeralda is a powerful mage that deals close-range damage to enemies around her. Her passive, each basic attack and skills deal damage twice. Her first skill generates shield to herself, and increases her movement speed. The more enemies around her, the more shield she will get. The second skill deals damage to nearby close-range enemies, and the ultimate, jumps on the enemy and immobilizing enemies for 1.2 seconds. The best part about Esmeralda is her shield. She can add as much shield as she wants as long as there are many enemies around her. This makes her easy to dive in turrets and still come out alive. She is not so easy to kill. The worst part is going against her when she is well fed, and has 3 levels higher than you. GG, well played. Not only that, she can suck out the shield from Lolita, Uranus. And even heroes that are using Aegis are useless against her. Sayonara to those. She is often banned in rank games even today. So if you can pick Esmeralda in rank, good for you, but you need to know how to play her, of course. The fourth hero is Hayabusa. Hayabusa is one of the assassins that can split push and clear minion waves quickly. Using his quad shadows, he can use this skill to escape and trick the enemies. Just like any other assassins, once he is fed, he will deal lots of damage and is hard to kill. He can carry the team by split pushing or by killing enemies one by one. His specialty is his ultimate and split pushing, which makes him one of those heroes that can carry. Now with the release of Ling, he can counter Ling easily. Just watch this clip to see how Hayabusa counters Ling. Poor dude, I can use Fanny to kill Ling easily as well, ha ha ha. Anyway, what the frick was that laugh? I promise that was not me, it was Roadblaster. He is not so easy to use, since I am not a Hayabusa main, who am I to judge? I don't play Hayabusa, but you guys can comment below, what hero do you think is good for you? And also, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell so that you will not miss any of our future uploads. This channel is run by a robot and Roadblaster. So mua ha 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 ha. The fifth hero is Aldous. Aldous is a late game hero. He can carry his team by collecting his stacks, up to 500. The stacks are gained from minions, jungle monsters and heroes. His specialty is to deal massive damage against enemies. Mostly Aldous users will go for the low health and marksman, because they are squishy as hell. He has a circle around him that he can stun enemies around him for 0.5 to 1 seconds. He can also deal huge damage to turtles and Lord. Watch how he bursts down Irithel. Did you see that? That Irithel could do nothing and just die. What a noob. And look at this poor baby Diggy. That Diggy just respawned and now he is dead with one punch. Well, that is why he is called One Punch Man for a reason. Sad for all marksmans and Diggy, but if you want a late game hero that can carry, Aldous might be for you. Only if your team reaches late game. In the early game, it's best for Aldous to solo top or bottom lane, so that he can farm faster and collect his stacks. The reason why Aldous damage is so high is because of Endless Battle and Thunderbelt. Endless Battle passive will deal extra true damage, and Thunderbelt will deal extra true damage equal to 2 of the user's max HP. With these 2 core items, Aldous' basic attack punch is super powerful. Yes. The sixth hero is Selena. Selena is a first blood queen. Once you are stunned by her in early game, you will be dead in 2 seconds. Selena can carry a team, but it also requires effort and teamwork. She is tricky because of her second skill, Abyssal Arrow, which needs to aim to hit the enemy. It will not always hit the enemy, so you need practice while using Selena. But if you can master her, she is one of the heroes that can snowball the entire team. What makes her so deadly is her second skill, Abyssal Arrow. If that lily hits you, you can say goodbye to yourself. Voila! Get the buff for Selena, and max your mage emblem. Get the second talent. Then take Retribution for faster farming. For the builds, I don't use Selena, so just take some of the pro builds and adjust from there. But what I know is, Lightning Truncheon and Calamity Reaper is a must-have item for Selena. You really need practice using her. I tried to practice her in Classic but my stun keeps failing. I can only use her in Brawl. She is one of the heroes like Jace and Kagura, that has dual skills, Elven form and Abyssal form. As a Fanny main, if that Selena stuns me in early game, I am dead right away. But I also see a lot of Selena players aiming their stuns wrongly, which is funny to me. I could not stop laughing. The seventh hero is Croc. Croc is a fighter tank that deals big damage. He has a wall that can block path or use it with his ultimate. The unique feature about Croc is his passive. When Croc is near a wall or turret, his movement speed will increase by 10. The best part is when casting his first skill, he will be immune to all crowd control effects. Guinevere, Nana and Eudora has left the chat. His ultimate skill, charges forward and causing enemies to knock up. As a tank, he can use fighter build and still deal over 2000 damage. Don't believe me? Watch this. This is my footage for my Amino tournament. Look at this Croc. This Croc charges towards me and I'm dead. For the builds, it's best to get rapid boots for more speed. I have seen a lot of Croc users use Courage Mask as their item. I think it's good because it makes the entire team stronger. On the other hand, you can use damage build with Bloodlust Axe and Berserker's Fury and deal over 2000 damage with the Assassin emblem. Croc has good movement speed and is not so easy to die. If you want a tank that can move fast and immune to CC, then Croc might be good for you. The eighth hero is Kimmie. Kimmie is the most deadliest marksman in this game. In the current meta, Kimmie is S rank, which means she is overpowered hero. It's best to go with Kaya and Franco. She is able to push turrets easily. She is one of the unique hero that uses energy like Fanny and Ling. For the builds, get arcane boots for movement speed and magic pen. Get Raptor Machete jungle item, it can deal extra true damage and slow enemies by 30, and performing basic attacks will reduce its cooldown. I can see why most pros use Raptor Machete as their jungle item, as it is very suitable for Kimmie. She needs to use 2 joysticks to play, which also needs practice. For her skills, first skill deals magic damage and slow enemies, her second skill pushes her back and regaining energy. And her ultimate charges a rocket launcher, dealing big damage. The reason why is she's so overpowered because she can harass the enemies early game and take the buff easily early game, and many other reasons. For her emblems, get Mage emblem, if you are the only mage in your team, and get Assassin emblem if you are a marksman. Here you can use Marksman emblem too. For the spells, use Flicker and Sprint for safety. As a marksman, your job is to stand behind your teammates and deal as much damage as you can. This is known as positioning. If you go too far ahead, you will get killed easily. Oh no, we don't want that. Finally, the last hero is Leomord. I've seen people commenting about where is Leomord, so I decided to put him on this list. Leomord is a durable fighter that rides with his horse called Barbie. His ultimate summons Barbie to rush into the battlefield and knock back all enemies in its way. While riding a horse, his basic attacks are in a circular area, which means he will deal damage to enemies around him. The first human skill is Momentum, gets a shield and charge his attack. This attack is especially painful in early game. Leomord users abuse this method to poke the enemies. I hate that. For his builds, get Warrior Boots first for more armor, followed by Bloodlust Axe. It has 20% Spell Vamp. Spell Vamp can regenerate health according to skill damage. I guess you need to buy Morla for Steel and Spell Vamp for Leomord, and get survival items like Queen's Wings. Cooldown is important for Leomord to use his skills more. Get the Assassin emblem with the Bounty Hunter talent. This talent is magical, it gains more gold so that you can be more well-fed. Super important. For the spells you can use Sprint. I have seen some top global Leomord using Arrival, so I don't know if that might be the spell for you. Hey guys, if you have watched through the video so far, comment down below Roadblasters and with a heart emoji so that I know that you have made it this far. I hope this video has been helpful to you in a way. I hope the robot voice is not annoying. If it is helpful and you want me to make more videos like this, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on the bell icon so that you will not miss out on any of my future uploads. Follow me on my Instagram account. I also have a Twitter account. Go follow me there. All the links are in the description box below. Also, I have a group in Mobile Legends. Currently it has only 1 person, but I hope to see you guys there. We can play rank together and talk to each other. The group ID is 1434561. I will not kick inactive people in this group since you guys are my subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.